PDP. As a party man, they are supposed to flag their big board or their signposts everywhere. But the governor keeps telling us that he doesn't have any issue with PDP, with the president. Sorry, with the presidential aspirant of person of Mr. Atiku or Atiku Abubakar. So I don't see any reason why the big board should not be in.
We've seen Tinubu billboard, we've seen Labour Party, we've seen the other presidential candidates, but we are not seeing the person of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and Okowa in Rivers State. Don't you think it's going to affect the possibility or the chances of Atiku winning this president? Because Rivers State itself has a lot of population.
Definitely it will affect. Definitely it will affect the governor of the state. I think there is a serious crisis in the PDP. G5, yes, the G5, which the governor of the state, a person of Barrister Wike, is having issue with the PDP, more especially have been demanding that Ayu should step aside so there will be peace in the PDP. But Ayu have refused to step aside. I think that is the reason why there is no PDP big board for Alhaji, the presidential candidate of PDP in Rivers State.
It's going to affect the chances of Atiku.
Definitely it will affect him. Definitely it will affect him because when you mount a big board, it's a sign of campaign. Tell them the people, this is our candidate. This is the person we are to vote. So what I have not seen the big board or the signpost anywhere.
We've seen that Atiku have gone to Akwa Ibom for campaign, and I think Edo, other states for campaign. But Rivers State, which is you have his party member, which is Honorable Unsettled Wike. There's no campaign here.
I believe
due to the
I think they are working at things. They are making plans towards that.
When the election is just a month away.
Politicians, we still have some few days before the election date.
Do you think the conflict between them, between Ayu, Wike, do you see any possibility of them resolving it with the G5 before the commencement of the election?
As it were, I don't see the possibility. But don't undermine the politicians. They have a way of doing their own things. They can reconcile in the morning and while they take off their campaign in the afternoon. But I don't see the possibility. But I'm not undermining their their reconciliation. Their reconciliation can still take place. Their reconciliation can still take place if they wish. And it will help them also. If they reconcile, it will help PDP for the fight in this coming election.
Who do you now see that will like the presidential candidate that will have more votes in Rivers State? Among the three presidential candidates, Obi. You think that Atiku has no chances? Even when Wike, because a lot of Rivers people said they are waiting for Wike to decide where they are going to cast their vote. What's your thought on that?
Actually, he said that, but he has not made pronouncements where we are going to vote. But like I told you, I will vote for B.
Do you think the governor should be telling people where to cast their vote, or it should be the citizen that should decide this is the person we are voting for? Is that not promoting political godfatherism in the country? When citizens cannot vote for who they feel is their choice?
Not really. No, the governor has followers. He has followers. So he has a right to tell them where to vote. I also, as individual, as an entity, I have followers. I have the right to tell my follower where you vote. So I don't think it's promoting politics of God for that reason. I don't think. It has followers.
Thank you so much.
Ẹni tó bá dùbú ẹ̀ á jẹ̀bi. Tinubu là fẹ́ lò. Pàdí Tinubu là fẹ́ lò. Ẹni tó bá dùbú ẹ̀ á jẹ̀bi. Tinubu là fẹ́ lò. Ibi tó bá wà Atiku kó gbà lọ o. Tinubu là fẹ́ lò. Àtọ̀bí Tinubu là fẹ́ lò. Ibi tó bá wà Atiku kó gbà lọ. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bẹ nílẹ̀ yìí o, Tinubu ló lè ṣe. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bẹ nílẹ̀ yìí o, Tinubu ló lè ṣe. Naija Tinubu.
I've been watching the campaign rallies. I watch it in the news. I don't know if you have noticed that two different people don't hold their campaign simultaneously in a town. Have you noticed that? You don't know why. Because majority of the crowd, the majority are rented. So I come, I pay, you gather. After I've gone, another man comes, he pays, you gather. Somebody said, Daddy, you keep on saying that you haven't heard from God about who will win or who will not. Maybe because there are several things occupying my mind. And one of it is when I see the crowd gathering, and if you look at the crowd, majority of them are young. When I see the hundreds of thousands of youth, you have to be jobless to be attending all these rallies. What's going to happen when the campaigns are over?